Hello everyone, welcome to this session number 15, Introduction to Statistics, Visualizing Data with the Charts and Graphs. So this is a part 2 of a frequency polygon. Like this is also one way of representing the quantitative data. In session number 14, we learned about frequency polygons and we also constructed the frequency polygons, right? As I said in the session number 14 only, there are two ways we can construct the frequency polygons. One is first you construct the histograms, then you connect the midpoints, then that will be your frequency polygon. The second one is directly you can construct the frequency polygon. So in this session here, I will be focusing on the first type. Like in the session number 14 we are already done, right, how to construct the direct frequency polygon when you have continuous class frequencies, right? So here what we do, first I will construct the histogram, then I will construct the line segments, then that will give you the frequency polygon. Clear? So this is what our focus in this session. Okay, yeah. So yeah, so this is a brief about me, and my LinkedIn ID is this. Okay, you can follow on LinkedIn. And yeah, we know, right? So these are all the ways we can organize the data. And in this session, like we are starting from this session number 14, frequency polygon. So here also we'll continue with the frequency polygons, right? So as I said here, our focus will be how to draw the frequency polygons with a combination of both histogram and the line segments. Okay, so here I have the data, right? So whenever you have the classes, first thing we should make sure that whether the class intervals are continuous class intervals or not. So here how we can check the continuity of the classes, you just check the upper limit of the first class interval to the lower limit of the next class interval consecutive. If both are same, then these are said to be continuous class intervals. So when you have continuous class intervals, what we do, we take these classes along with the horizontal axis that is called x-axis, and then we take the corresponding frequencies along with the vertical axis. Clear? So here let me show you. So first let us draw the histogram. Okay, then we will show the uh, how to connect the midpoints. Okay, so the first class interval is starting from 140, so let me start from here. Okay, 140, right? And then we start with the continuous. So here it is 150, it is a 160, 170, 180, 190, 200. Okay, clear? Yeah. And then we take the corresponding frequency along with the y-axis. So therefore here I will take the scale of 2. So it is up to you which how much scale you are taking. So here I am taking the scale of 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, so 20 here. Okay, so in the first class 140 to 150, so the class frequency is 5. So 142, so as I said here we can use the symbol king, right? Because here all the values are there, but we are just skipping, we don't want to represent those values on the x-axis, right? So here the first frequency is 5, 142 to 150. So 5 is here. And one more thing, here the classes are having the uniform width, right? So then there won't be any difficulty. But when the classes are not having the uniform width, make sure that your areas of the rectangular bar should be proportional to the frequencies. That you know, right, how to make it. So that we have already done. So yeah, so this is 5, then next is 10. So this is 10, next is 20. So I'm connecting the last one, highest frequency. So this is 20, and then 9. So 9 will be here. This is 9, and then we have 6, right? So just above 5. Okay, this is 6, and then we have 2. Okay, so this is a histogram, right? So then what I said, if you want to draw the uh, frequency polygon, I said you to connect the midpoint. So here this is the first one, right? So this is the first one, right? First rectangular bar, then second and third and fourth and fifth, sixth, right? You just connect the midpoint. So here this is the midpoint, this is the midpoint, and this is the midpoint, this one. So these midpoints, right? So let me connect it. So this is the first one, second one. So you just put the dots here, right? So now you just join these points with the help of scale, because that will give you the line segment form, right? So you shouldn't connect in the curved way, it should be a line segment. Yeah, right. And as I said, so this is a fine. With this, if you want to try, that is fine. But generally, as I said, we close the figure because it is a frequency polygon. Polygon is a closed figure, right? So to make it close, what I said, you take the class just before the starting and just after the end. So here one, so it is a 210, and then here it is a 130, suppose. So then here, as I said, a frequency is 0, right? So the frequency is 0, so therefore this one, and similarly here also the frequency is 0, right? So therefore this one. So this is the, so A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So therefore the figure A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, A. So this closed figure is nothing but a frequency polygon. So if you construct this on the graph sheet properly, so then it looks like this. Okay. So this is the way we can construct the frequency polygons. So either you can construct the frequency polygon directly, right, by taking the class marks. So class marks we know, right, how to calculate. The class marks are nothing but a upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2 for each class interval. So against these class interval we take the corresponding frequency. So that is the direct way of constructing. And as I said, in this way, so first you construct the histogram, right? Then you join the midpoints, then that will give you the frequency polygon. Okay, so that is the way we construct a frequency polygon. So with this we are done with the frequency polygon. Okay, yeah, so thank you so much, and then we will meet in the next session. Thank you.